Hey guys, Bratpack here, and you're watching the Triforce. Today I'm bringing you a glitch tutorial from Twilight Princess. This brings you to the title screen of the game, or the screen where Epona runs off and you hit A or B or the start button if you're on the GameCube version. But anyways, it's easier to do in Arbiter's Grounds, and you just hit the home screen um, right as his fingertips are about to go. And you're not allowed to hit A or anything, so I'm going to skip ahead, or you're not, yeah, so you can't roll, you can't hit A, so I'm going to speed it up here and I'm gonna start walking towards Kakariko Village. Now, as you can tell, there is no loading point to actually get to Kakariko Village, so I just run through here for a while. You'll see. And then eventually, when I get around this turn, it's the end of the world, and boop, you just jump off. Now when you spawn back from falling, this is where I realized your HUD is back and everything. You have one heart left, so now you can roll. But I didn't realize that until I went to the other side of the bridge. So I'm going to speed up to the other side of the bridge. Alright, now I'm on the other side of the bridge. And I jumped up here. So I came down here and I went to the Epona thing and I picked it up. You can actually work, or it actually works, and you can actually ride Epona. I was just at an angle, so I thought that you couldn't at first. And you'll see in a minute here that you have no items. And on this account I have everything, or not account, on this file I have everything unlocked. So, but as you can see, there are no items right now. So I go back to the other side of the bridge and I play the horse whistle. And it takes Epona a while. Alright, and there's Epona. So as you can see, you can actually ride Epona. So now I start riding with Epona. Now, I know it's kind of boring right now, but trust me, you're going to want to stick around it because there's some crazy stuff that happens with this glitch, and you're going to want to try this one out for yourself because this one's pretty cool. So here I tried to go and see Hyrule Castle, and I realized you can't get there. Now I go over here. The bridge is out here, so I definitely can't go over there. So then I go to this bridge, and this is where some funny stuff starts to happen. I go to the other side of this bridge, and you just fall down with Epona and everything. So now at the game over screen, I wasn't sure what was going to happen. So when you retry, somehow the King Bulbin fight starts. So this is the part where you're supposed to ride up on Epona, but you're not on Epona right now. Alright, this is just a quick cutscene. Alright, so you're actually on the Bridge of Eldin, away from the battle. So I tried a lot of different ways of trying to get over to the fight, and none of them worked. I tried stacking those, the pigs, or what are they, bulbos? I tried stacking them and riding them. You can't ride on them. So I'll skip right here. I'm gonna show you when it gets up that you can't ride it. so you cannot ride it. And he just runs off. Alright. So I really didn't know what to do at this point, so I just started killing these guys. Alright, so I slash this guy, he runs off. Okay, and then I just purposely died that time. Alright, so now what happens when you hit game over is you are on Epona, and so now you can do the battle. And so I'm gonna skip the battle just because time's sake. Because it's still part of this is the legit part of the game, so it's just pretty cool to go back like using this glitch. Okay, so here's the final part. I hit him. And just like normal, he's gonna go hop onto the Bridge of Eldin. You're gonna follow him. Shoots the thing. And then the fight starts. And then you charge. And then here's the final one. I skipped the fight. And then Link does pose for the camera. Alright, so now after this, it brings you to Kakariko Village in Twilight. And as I said before, I beat the game already, so there should be no Twilight left. But you have to watch this whole cutscene. So this is just the cutscene of you saving Colin, which is back in the story of the game. But if you guys make it this far, try to explore some more, because I didn't really explore that much. I walked through the village and I went to I started heading to Death Mountain, and it didn't work. Like, I tried going through the loading point and the game crashed on me. So try to explore and see if something works. I know that you can't, well, there are some doors that you can't enter. I know that for a fact. I don't know if all doors are like that. So if there's a place that can actually work and you can actually go, let me know, leave a comment or something. But here, I'll show you right now after this stupid long cutscene. Too many cutscenes in this game. Alright, Link's gonna dramatically look at the mountain. Alright, now we're here, and I'll show you what happens. Oh, first I'll show you that this still gives you hearts. Alright, so I have full hearts now. Hop on Epona. try to go to Death Mountain. Is that little Goron that sells stuff there? No, doesn't look like it. I couldn't tell. But anyways, I was gonna go this way, and then I noticed that the gate's back there. Alright, and then I go in there. So thanks for watching this, guys, and it doesn't work. But anyways, try this out for yourself, and I'll talk to you later.